When you don't want to be in that moment, your focus is somewhere else. You're really trying to escape, find escapism through thought, and drowning out the now and your presence and consciousness with thoughts is easy. It's just like, oh, well, now I'm thinking about this little branch of bamboo right here. Oh, wait, there's a whole thing of bamboo. Remember that time where there was that bamboo? Oh, there was a mosquito nearby, and I was in resistance. I was thinking about the mosquito, and oh, look, there's a wasp over there. Oh my gosh, it's so huge, so majestic. It's beautiful. Your mind will find anything to pull yourself away from your resistance to what is. You can either focus and be like, well, I hate this. I don't like it. I'm in resistance. Grr. Or it'll drift off somewhere. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about when I get off. I don't really want to listen to this person talk. I can pretend I'm paying attention. But then when you respond, you know your answer's not going to be the highest quality it could possibly be because your mind was elsewhere, your focus was elsewhere. And if you're not enjoying something that you're doing, but you're still carrying it out, and you're choosing to go into autopilot, to let that social conditioning come in, oh wow, every time you don't experience something that you like, you should drown yourself in thought and try to escape it. Because being there is more painful, but if you get stuck in your head and think about something else, then we've got you. We've got that foothold again. Yes, that social conditioning can pull you back into thought and back into your mind. And it was only a temporary escape that it was trying to pull you away. Just to cope. You fell into coping for a little bit. You let your mind take over in order to, not have to suffer through whatever the process of action that you're embarking in is. But it got a hold of you. And that's all the social conditioning does. Consistently trying to get you back in your head. Find those triggers and pull you back into that low vibration energy. Shout out RSD, talking about high vibration energy and low vibration energy. If you're enjoying yourself, you're present, you're conscious, you're being process oriented, you're enjoying what you're doing, then you're in a state of high vibration. You see that abundance. You see that there's no scarcity. You see that there's an ease and lightness of how you can go about doing things. You don't need to be in resistance. But as soon as you start to get in your head, start to drift away in thought instead of being present, that low vibration energy got a hold of you. And all it does is want to just pull you back into more low vibration energy. Oh, well, just think about what's not here right now that you could be experiencing. Yes. There's scarcity now. Where are all these fun things that you wanted? They're so far away from you. Well, how are you going to get there? Well, you don't want to experience not having it now. So let's go a little bit deeper into thought. Wow, well, I wish I was here. I would be happier if this was the case. And you just go down a toxic downward spiral. Shout out RSD again with that downward spiral into low vibration energy. That unconsciousness, letting that social conditioning run you, getting you stuck back in your head, dwelling and thinking, oh, I'll be happy when, as opposed to choosing to fuel that upward spiral of high vibration energy by feeding into yourself, by getting focused, putting your attention into what you're doing and enjoying it. And if you're not enjoying it, finding a way to enjoy it by getting present to the moment so that you can enhance the quality of your work. Oh, well, I'll only be happy when this project is over. I'm stuck. There's this creative buffer that I got. There's this success barrier that I got. This limiting belief is what it boils down to, imposed upon you by social conditioning. Why are you then suddenly questioning whether you're enough or not, whether you have the tools that you need? Shout out to Eckhart Tolle. He uses this analogy of, there's the beggar who's sitting on the box and never looks inside the box. They're just there begging, oh, me, give me. And then in reality, someone comes by and it's like, yo, you check what's in that box? And the beggar opens it up and it's full of gold. The analogy being that you are enough. All you need is within you. To access the present moment just takes you. You don't need anything else. And then when you do that and you find the fullness of enjoyment in life of being yourself, being connected, not in resistance, then you can move forward with ease and lightness and abundance. You can invest and get higher results, higher quality out of what you're doing because you're enjoying it. You're there, you're present.